You don't need fancy machines or endless gym routines. With just 6 kettlebell exercises, you can build massive muscle, boost raw strength, and sculpt a powerful athletic physique from head to toe. Kettlebell Goblet Squats. Kettlebell Goblet Squats are the king of lower bodybuilders, hitting your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core like nothing else. Imagine holding a heavy goblet in front of your chest. That's the setup. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly turned out for stability. Grip the kettlebell by the horns, the handles on either side, and pull it close to your chest, elbows pointing down. This position forces your core to engage right from the start, turning a simple squat into a full-body challenge. Now initiate the movement by pushing your hips back as if you're sitting into an invisible chair, keeping your chest up and your back straight. Lower down until your thighs are parallel to the ground or as low as your mobility allows, feeling that deep burn in your legs. Pause for a split second at the bottom to maximize tension, then explode back up by driving through your heels, squeezing your glutes at the top. That's 1 rep, and trust me, after a set of 10 to 12, your legs will be screaming for mercy but growing stronger with every session. What makes goblet squats so effective for massive muscle gains is their compound nature. They recruit multiple muscle groups at once, spiking your testosterone and growth hormone levels naturally. Unlike barbell squats, the front-loaded weight keeps your form honest. You can't cheat by leaning forward, which protects your lower back while building a rock-solid foundation. Beginners love this because it teaches proper squat mechanics without overwhelming you, and advanced lifters can load up heavier bells for brutal hypertrophy. Focus on controlled descents to eccentrically load your muscles, which is key for tearing down fibers and rebuilding them bigger. Breathe in on the way down, exhale powerfully on the ascent, and keep your knees tracking over your toes to avoid strain. Incorporate these into your routine 3 times a week, and watch your quads pop, your glutes firm up, and your overall power skyrocket. It's not just about legs. Your abs get hammered too, giving you that armored core that supports heavier lifts and everything else. To really amp up the muscle building potential, think about progressive overload. Start with a weight that challenges you for 8 to 10 reps, then gradually increase as you get stronger. Common mistakes? Letting your elbows flare out or rounding your back. Keep everything tight. Kettlebell Swings. Kettlebell swings are the explosive powerhouse move that torches fat while packing on muscle across your posterior chain. Think glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and even your shoulders. This isn't a gentle sway. It's a hip-driven blast that generates crazy power. Begin in a stance wider than shoulder width, kettlebell on the ground between your feet. Hinge at your hips to grab the handle with both hands, keeping your back flat and chest up. The key is the hinge, not a squat. Push your butt back. Let the bell swing between your legs. Then snap your hips forward like you're thrusting into battle. As the bell swings up to chest height, your arms are just along for the ride. All the force comes from that explosive hip drive. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Stand tall, then let gravity pull the bell back down, absorbing it with another hinge. Repeat for high reps, like 15 to 20, and feel the burn that builds endurance and strength simultaneously. Swings are viral for a reason. They're simple yet brutally effective, turning your body into a muscle-building machine by engaging fast-twitch fibers that respond with rapid growth. The dynamic movement boosts your metabolic rate, so you're not just getting stronger. You're leaning out while adding size. Your core stabilizes everything, preventing injury and carving out those deep abs. Unlike deadlifts, swings add a cardio element, making them perfect for busy folks who want strength without hours in the gym. Control the descent to avoid slamming the bell, and breathe out forcefully on the upswing for max power. This exercise builds the kind of posterior strength that improves posture, prevents back pain, and enhances athletic performance in everything from running to jumping. For massive gains, focus on form first. Sloppy swings waste energy and risk tweaks. As you progress, heavier bells mean bigger muscles, especially in the glutes and hams, giving you that powerful athletic look. Swings also improve grip strength, which carries over to all other lifts. Do them at the end of workouts for a finisher that leaves you gasping but growing. The rhythm is addictive. Once you nail it, you'll crave the swing's flow. It's the move that separates casual lifters from the crazy strong elite. Master it, and your entire body transforms. Kettlebell Press. Kettlebell presses are your go-to for sculpting massive shoulders, triceps, and upper chest, while sneaking in core work that makes you unbreakable. This overhead press variation demands stability, turning a basic push into a full-body effort. Stand tall, feet shoulder width, clean the kettlebell to rack position, elbow tucked, bell resting on your forearm, wrist straight. From there, press it straight up, rotating your palm forward as you extend your arm fully overhead. Lock out at the top, shoulder away from your ear, then lower it controlled back to rack. Alternate sides or do doubles for balanced gains. Aim for 8 to 10 reps per arm. The unilateral focus fixes imbalances and builds symmetrical muscle. What sets kettlebell presses apart is the offset load. It forces your stabilizers to fire, leading to thicker delts and a broader frame. Your obliques and abs engage to keep you upright, so you're not just pressing. You're building a fortified torso. This translates to real-world strength, like overhead carrying or pushing heavy objects. Avoid arching your back by bracing your core like you're about to take a punch. Breathe out on the press, in on the lower. For muscle hypertrophy, slow negatives amplify time under tension, ripping fibers for regrowth. It's efficient, no need for benches or machines. Just you and the bell conquering gravity. Presses build that V-taper look, with capped shoulders that make shirts fit better and boost confidence. They're forgiving on joints compared to barbells, allowing longer training without burnout. Incorporate them mid-workout to prime your upper body for pulls. The mental toughness from pressing heavy overhead? Priceless. It forges grit that spills into life. Nail the clean first to avoid wrist bangs, and you'll press your way to massive, crazy strong arms and shoulders that dominate. Kettlebell High Pull. Kettlebell High Pulls are the dynamic pull that explodes your traps, rear delts, and upper back into massive slabs, while firing up your legs and core for total body power. This is like a swing on steroids, adding an upright row element for extra muscle recruitment. Start similar to a swing. Feet wide, bell between them. Hinge back, then drive hips forward explosively, pulling the bell up towards your chin with high elbows leading the way. The bell floats up to chest level, then drop it back down controlled. Keep it snappy, 10 to 15 reps, and feel the pull that builds pulling strength like no other. High pulls are essential for that thick, yoke-like upper back that screams strength. They target the often neglected posterior chain from a different angle, balancing out presses for injury-proof shoulders. The explosive nature recruits type 2 fibers, perfect for rapid muscle growth and power output. Your grip gets hammered too, improving hold on heavier loads. Breathe out on the pull, and focus on elbows high to avoid shoulder impingement. This move enhances athleticism, making you faster and more powerful in sports or daily tasks. For gains, progressive loading turns traps into mountains. Start light, master the snap, then go heavy. It's a bridge between swings and cleans, building the foundation for advanced kettlebell work. Avoid shrugging. Let the hips do the work for max efficiency. High pulls add that intimidating thickness to your frame, making you look and feel unstoppable. Kettlebell Turkish Get Up. Kettlebell Turkish Get Ups are the ultimate full-body integrator, building massive muscle from head to toe while boosting stability and coordination for crazy strength. This isn't quick. It's a deliberate sequence that challenges every joint and muscle. Lie on your back, kettlebell in one hand pressed overhead, same side knee bent. Roll onto your elbow, then hand, driving up to a seated position, arm locked. Sweep the straight leg under to kneel, then stand tall, bell still overhead. Reverse the steps to lie back down. That's 1 rep. Do 3 to 5 per side slowly. Get-ups forge unbreakable cores, shoulders, and hips, with each phase recruiting different groups for comprehensive gains. The overhead hold builds shoulder endurance, while the transitions hit obliques, glutes, and quads hard. It's functional training at its best, mimicking getting up under load like in wrestling or life emergencies. Slow pace maximizes tension for hypertrophy without high reps. Breathe steadily, eyes on the bell to maintain focus and balance. This exercise reveals weaknesses, forcing corrections for balanced muscle. It's rehab and builder in one, preventing injuries while adding size. Master it unloaded first, then add weight for progressive strength. Get-ups create that resilient, massive physique that's as strong as it looks. Kettlebell Halo. Kettlebell halos are the shoulder saver and builder, carving out massive delts and improving mobility for overall upper body dominance. Grip the bell upside down by the horns, hold it at chest level, circle it around your head, behind one ear, over the back, around the other side, keeping elbows high and core tight. Do 10 reps each direction. The rotation hits all shoulder angles. Halos build rotator cuff strength, preventing tweaks while adding muscle to your traps and upper back. The circular motion enhances joint health, making presses stronger. It's a warm-up that doubles as a finisher, pumping blood for growth. Control the speed to avoid momentum cheats. For massive shoulders, halos provide the mobility base for heavier lifts. They're simple but profound, turning fragile joints into iron. Incorporate daily for lasting gains. There you have it, the only 6 kettlebell exercises for massive muscle and crazy strength. Commit to them, eat big, recover smart, and watch your body explode with power. If this fired you up, smash that like button, drop a comment on your favorite exercise, subscribe for more no BS fitness gold, and share this with a buddy who needs to level up. Let's build together.